Thanks for joining the Some 180 Weekly Webcast, where we talk about real issues around people's money and answer your questions. Tonight's issue is saving for your children's college education. We've learned that that's an important issue in a recent Some 180 Twitter poll of people over 35. 1/3 of whom said that saving for their kids' education is their number one concern when it comes to their money. When it comes to saving for your kids' college, it's almost more important what not to do. For one thing, make sure that you don't save for them before you save for you. Think about it. The best thing you could do for their future is to make sure that your future is secure. So be sure that you've maxed out on the contributions to your own retirement accounts, whether it's at your company or your individual IRAs, to be sure that you're well on your way to security, and then start aggressively saving for them. Also, don't necessarily default to a 529 plan in saving for your kids' college education. First of all, they can be more expensive than other kind of investments. They can only be used for education expenses, and sometimes the investments are not top-notch in those plans, depending on what state you're in. Here's the clincher. The 529 plan can actually reduce your kids' overall eligibility for financial aid. When college looks at all their sources of support, the 529 plan will be on the list. So when they're looking to provide additional support, like scholarships or loans, they're already taking that into account. That's not going to be the case if the savings are in some of your individual vehicles, and you can contribute those after you've received notice of what the college is willing to offer. That's what not to do. But our question that I've selected for tonight is what to do. This is from Sam and Denise, who are 41 years old with 3 kids, and their oldest kid is just a couple years from college. Their question is, how much should we be saving to be sure we get the kids through college? Let's break it down. That's 3 kids at approximately $25,000 a year. How do we get that number? Private colleges can be as much as $50,000. Community colleges can be as low as $5,000. So on average, we tell parents to think about a cost of about $25,000 per year. The rule of thumb is have at least half of that saved by the time your kids start college. The bottom line is 3 kids at $25,000 a year is $350,000. And Sam and Denise have to save $40,000 a year over the next several years to make sure they can cover it. Thanks for joining, and keep your comments and questions coming, because here at Some 180, we love making dealing with your money simple and doable, and helping you feel better.